Okay, in this problem, we are going to standard form to slope-intercept form. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. It's asking us to simplify all fractions as well. So if you look right here, I have done this. This is standard form when you have the x and y together on the equal sign and c, which is just a plain numbers by itself. Like this one, see this, how the x, 3x plus 5y is on the same side of the equal sign and the 30 is by itself. We want to solve for y. So otherwise we want to move everything over except for the y by itself. There's no number except for 1 in front of here. So we even got to get rid of the number. So this is basically what we've done before. All right, so if you look at this, here's my y. It's being multiplied by 5, and you have to look at the sign in front of the x. It's being added by 3x. So we always get rid of add and subtract first. So instead of plus 3x, we're going to say minus 3x to both sides of the equal sign. These will cancel out. It's called a zero pair. We'll bring down my 5y. Now, it doesn't matter how you write this. You can write 30 minus 3x or minus 3x plus 30. It doesn't matter as long as you keep the signs the same. Let's do, well, I'll mix it up on you. Let's do 30 minus 3x. 30 minus 3x. All right. Now, is the y by itself? Well, no, not really, because it's being multiplied by 5. So what's the opposite of multiply by 5? Divide everything by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 1 times y is y. 30 divided by 5 is 6. All right, now look here, 3/5. It's reduced. You can't reduce it, so it's going to be a minus 3 over 5 with a little x right there. Now that's my answer. Now, if I wanted to write it another way, I have to put the sign, see this minus 3, minus in front of the 3y? It has to stay in front. So if I want to put it first, notice I put the subtract now in front, and it looks like a negative. This is a positive 6, so it'll go in the middle like that, plus 6. That's how you flip them around in case you need to. So here we go. I'll put the answer in. Y equals, and I'll put it in just like I did it first. It doesn't matter. 6 minus 3 divided by 5. Make sure you click on that and put the letter X and hit submit. Oh, it says I missed it. What did I do wrong? Yeah. Oh, I wrote the problem down wrong. I put 5 instead of 15. That was my problem. All right. I'll have to redo that one. See, I put 5x. It's 15. I mean 5y, and it's 15y. See if you look. See how I put. I forgot to put the 1 here. My fault. That happens. So you got to make sure you write everything down correctly. All right. So I just have to do an extra problem. So here we go. This one is 15x minus 6y equals 6. All right, so now hopefully I don't make a mistake again. 15x minus 6y equals 6. Let me double check it because I did script last time. Okay, looks good. All right, so here we go. I want to get y by itself. So y is being multiplied by negative 6. Remember the sign for the 15 is a positive, so I want to subtract 15x to both sides. We always want to get rid of the x usually first. This cancels out, zero pair. Bring down my negative 6y. All right. So this one I would write 6 minus 15x. I can't combine $6 with 15x's. If you had $6 and I walked up and you said, hey, I need to take 15x's away from you, could I take 15 letters from your $6? No. So you just write it out like that. Not done yet. What is being done to y? It's being multiplied by negative 6. So the opposite is divide everything by negative 6. So y equals 6 divided by negative 6 is negative 1. 2 negatives make a positive. And now you got to watch out here. We have 15 over 6. I can divide both these guys by 3. And when I do, I get 5 over 2. All right, now let's see if I can put this answer in right. So y equals negative 1 Oh, don't do that. I actually hit the wrong one. I was trying to hit shift and hit plus. Plus 5 divided by 2. And then put my x here and submit my answer. There we go. Now see how they put the x first? It doesn't matter as long as you put the sign, keep the signs right. See how they're my -1, they put it in the back, and this is a plus 5x. They put theirs right here in front. It's still positive. It's just you just got to make sure the negative or the signs are in front of the same numbers. So since mine was a -1 here, if I was to change it, this -1 would go back here, so it'd be -1. We'll do one more, and then I think you got it because we've done this a dozen times in this class. Last one. All right, so I want to get rid of my get my y by itself. So I'm looking, this is a -6y. So this is a plus, so I'm going to subtract 8x to both sides. Cancels out, bring down my -6y. This time I'll do it like we normally do it. I put my -8x, this is x. That's a positive, so that's why I put +6. Now I'm going to divide everything by -6. 8 over 6x. This becomes, notice this negative and a positive, so it's -1. I have to reduce that. I know I can reduce them both by 2. And so now I'm going to put my answer in. And there we go. And that's how you do this.